Hey Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes, welcome back to my channel and happy Saturday to you all. So today we're going to talk about this Hallmark lawsuit. Yes, Hallmark is in trouble too. You know, I used to watch Hallmark a lot, when the shows were good. They used to have some good mystery movies coming on. Like for real. The Aurora Tea Garden series, excellent. It was another series where this detective and this cook, the cook was a guy and the female, she was a detective. Oh my God, what is the name of it? If I find out the name of it, I'll put the picture here. But that was a good series as well. And then there was another series. The lady that went to jail because she paid for her daughter's college. She was in a couple of series as well. When I remember hers, I'll put hers in here as well. But honey, Hallmark used to hit on some stuff, okay? But then to me, as time went on, I don't know. I just couldn't get into the movies anymore. But now they're being hit with a lawsuit. Let's talk about it. Everybody's getting hit with lawsuits. Lord have mercy. This is the year of the lawsuits, I guess. Anyway, Hallmark exec says leading ladies like Lacy Chabert and Holly Robinson Peete are aging out. Hallmark Media Executive Vice President of Programming Lisa Hamilton Daly instructed a former employee not to cast old people for Hallmark roles, saying that our leading ladies are aging out, according to a lawsuit filed against the network this month. Penny Perry, a 79-year-old casting director who filed a lawsuit October 9th in Los Angeles Superior Court, alleges that she was wrongfully fired from the network known for its feel-good movies because of her age and despite stellar performances reviews. Hallmark's happy endings are stories made for TV only, the complaint says. In Miss Perry's case, there was no happy ending and no feel-good episodes to wrap up her career with Hallmark. Instead, her final episode was marred by ageist and ableist harassment and a callous termination which robbed her of her illustrious career, her pride, and her well-being. In a statement, Hallmark denied the allegations, adding, Hallmark continues to consistently cast and maintain positive, productive relationships with talented actors representing a broad spectrum of diversity, including actors who span many age groups and across generations. Now, according to the lawsuit, Hamilton Daly told Perry that they needed to replace the old talent, including 42-year-old actress Lacy Chabert, who has starred in dozens of Hallmark movies, many of them Christmas-themed, and portrayed Gretchen Wainers in Mean Girls 2004, saying that Lacy is getting older and we have to find someone like her to replace her as she gets older. The lawsuit added that Hamilton Daly said of 60-year-old actress and Our Christmas Journey star Holly Robinson Peete, no one wants her because she's too expensive and getting too old. She can't play leading roles anymore. I disagree with all of that. This is their job. So you telling me they're too old to do their jobs? That's insane. Hallmark countered, Lacy and Holly have a home at Hallmark. We do not generally comment on pending litigation. And while we deny these outrageous allegations, we are not going to discuss an employment relationship in the media, a company representative told a news outlet in an email statement. Now, Lacy stars in a new Hallmark movie, The Christmas Quest, slated for the release of December 1st, and hosts the reality series Celebrations with Lacy Chabert, according to Hallmark's website. Representatives for Chabert and Robinson Peete did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Now, Penny herself endured ageist and ableist harassment at the company, and Hamilton Daly, who apparently repeatedly made reference to age as a negative attribute that did not fit the network's image. Told Miss Perry she was too long in the tooth to keep her job at Hallmark. And this is also in the lawsuit. It also alleges that Senior Vice President of Programming and Development, Randy Pope, ridiculed Perry for her relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis by mocking her when she mispronounced words or names, a symptom of the condition. Now, unfortunately, Hallmark treated a vulnerable Hollywood veteran this way, and we hope that this action will lead to change in Hollywood and all work environments, said a statement from Perry's attorneys Lisa Sherman and Josh Sheen. The allegations arrived amid a period of turmoil for Hollywood, punctuated by historic labor strikes, the pandemic, and the streaming revolution. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about this lawsuit against Hallmark? Let me tell you something. Here's my thoughts. As long as you can still read the lines and you don't have any issues and your health is good, you should have a job. Actors, they act until they can't act anymore. Okay? And some actors, when they are older, like say maybe 70 and 80 years old, sometimes they can get work as a great grandparent, you know what I'm saying? Or doing something small, have little roles and stuff. But you can't say, oh, you're getting too old and you're too old and too expensive. This is their careers. This is what they do. So Hallmark need to get it together. Because I'm pretty sure the people that are saying this, they are not a spring chicken. Okay? I don't know what they look like. I don't know what their ages are, but they're not a spring chicken. So 42 and 60, that's not old to me. There are older women, yes, but that's not old. They're still, look at Lacy Chabert. She still look like from the girl from Party of Five. I think that's where she's from, Party of Five. She still has a young face. Look at Holly Robinson Pete. Not a wrinkle. She still looks good. So I don't get this. They got to stop all of this stuff, this age stuff. You got to stop it. You got to stop it. You can give them roles playing somebody's aunt, cousin. You know what I'm saying? There are roles for people at that age. If age is a problem for you, give them a role that fits them. But to me, it's just wrong to say that, you don't want them a part of the network, or you don't want them to work because of their age and they're getting too old and you want somebody to replace them and that this one is too old and expensive. That's not right. So I think this lawsuit should wake up Hallmark. Okay, they need to get it together. But anyway, I used to watch Hallmark. And then I used to watch this series about Cassandra the Witch. Oh, I love that series. I'll put the picture in here if I remember. I used to watch a lot of stuff on Hallmark. You know what I'm saying? It was that place for me. But now I can't stand it. And I don't like it around Christmas time either. Listen, I am not a Christmas person. You will not see me on here, singing Christmas carols and, building snowman. You won't see any of that. Because I don't like Christmas like that. If I see Christmas lights somewhere and I think it look nice, I'm going to say, oh, look at the Christmas lights. I'll take a picture or a little quick video and that is it. Now, I will say, I love the Rockettes. All right. I grew up watching the Thanksgiving Day parade. So I'm going to always do that. That's a part of me. Okay. That's a part of me. And let me tell you something. If you never experienced going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, you have to do it at least one time. I know it gets crowded, but it's an experience that you will never forget. And I'm so glad I went as a kid. That was the first And last time that I went, but it was an experience, and I still remember it to this day. And I watch it every year on TV because I refuse to be a part of that crowd. But if you never, ever went and you only saw it on TV, just one time, try to go one time. Now, as for the New Year's Eve, when the ball drops, stay away from there because, honey, there's no bathrooms. People, when they go to the New Year's Eve ball drop, they are wearing panties, disposable panties. Some are wearing diapers because they can't go to the bathroom, and it's mad cold. Okay? Once you are in your spot, you cannot leave your spot. Now, it is an experience. Okay? I experienced it one time, and I didn't get home till, oh, Lord have mercy, I think 3:30 in the morning. That was the first and last time for me. Okay? But if you want to experience it, it is an experience. Now, if you can get a hotel that's near where the ball is dropping and you can see it from your hotel room, that's even better. But you're going to pay your whole body for it. You're going to pay, it's going to cost an arm, a leg, a kneecap, toes, eyes, tongue, mouth. It's going to cost for that room, but you'll be able to see it. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, there's just some things with Christmas that, I just don't do anymore. It's not like one of my favorite holidays anymore. And when you have a parent that passed away during, before Christmas, it just takes all the joy out of you. And let me tell you something, I went through it. And when I started having children, I tried to be in a moment for them, because they deserve to have a Christmas. They deserve to be happy. So as time goes on and my kids became adults, I do not have to act like I like Christmas, because I don't. Okay? At one point I did, but not so much, not so much. It just brings back too many memories from when I was a kid, my mom and my grandma, and they're not here anymore. So it's like, it's just hard to get back into it. It really is. It's hard. But yeah, Christmas in New York City, honey, is the best. Nobody does Christmas like New York City. Like, for real. Okay? They got stuff going on now, which I think is too dang on early to be doing, but hey, if they want to have fun doing it, go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm not doing it. It's too early. Halloween hasn't arrived yet, and we already talking about Christmas. No, I don't like that. But anyway, so let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this whole lawsuit that's going on with Hallmark? And I'll see you in the comment section.